All right, here we go. Big Daddy Shit, day 985. Park. All right, so here's the deal. Just so you know, my Zoom call yesterday went amazing. Just if you're wondering. And to like my new fans out there, like JR, what's up, buddy? So, okay. Anyways, yeah, so, when I'm doing all these things and, getting all stuff together. So did I finish my grading? Yes. So, the district, I think the whole state is requiring that we have one grade a day for every day the kids are in school. So I finally caught up with that. I did it. I mean, some kids still didn't turn in their stuff, so I still give them 0, right? And then also for the after school people, the credit recovery, when you call them and they don't 3 times, right? You're supposed to record them. So I finally went through my whole call history. I logged all those things. I'm caught up. I am more ready than ever on my teaching. Now, are there little things that I could probably tweak here and there? Sure there are. It's not a perfect thing. But it's I realized some of the assignments is a little bit difficult because it was worded a little weird. But once the kids understood what I was doing, they're like, oh, okay, that's awesome. I love this assignment. Finn, you're a great teacher. Well, okay, they didn't say that, but, in my mind they did, right? So, my goal is I wanted everyone to get straight A's. I can't. When they don't turn in even their name, what am I supposed to do, right? So, same thing with when I'm doing my show yesterday. I realized that my stuff is super on point, right? And I have the capability to run a perfect show, okay? If I took the time and preparation and the transitions between each of my videos and know exactly what I'm going to do, or practice each of the songs so they're going to be perfect, then I can have a perfect show, right? But I realized something about me. I actually enjoy when everything doesn't go right, okay? When you have a little imperfection. Now, am I justifying that I don't work as hard as Nomer? Probably, right? But when I was thinking what my show looks like to other people. Okay, granted, they might look in the beginning and go, oh, this sucks. He's doing a song that he can't even sing. And yeah, because everybody knows my bread and butter are the slow, driving, powerful songs, right? But I can't open up with those songs. People are going to go, look at this old dude. Well, okay, they'll probably do that anyway, okay? But it's if I did a perfect one, I think what happens is I start to get nervous thinking oh man, in my mind I'm singing, I'm not going to hit the note, right? And then so, you know what? I just try anyway. And then if I hit it, I hit it. If I don't, that's live entertainment for you, right? and then so, when it gets to a point where it's okay, these songs aren't hitting, I got to change it. And then, I just change up the video and I'm like, oh, okay, let's do this song, right? Oh, I gotta take this call. Hold on. All right. I'm gonna assume I remember us talking about. That was a great call, by the way. All right. So, plans are changing. My life is taking a big detour. So instead of buying a house, it looks like I might be buying a 4-unit place with one of our family best friends. So if this happens, this is another life-changing thing, right? But we'll see what happens with this one. It's I totally trust this person, and it's going to be amazing. This doesn't have anything to do with the Zoom call yesterday, just so you know. There's another life-changing stuff and just being happy and, hopefully things work out. So I think we're talking about, yeah, when I was doing the whole singing, and you know, it wasn't the perfect show. But when you do that, it gives you a chance that something's going to possibly go wrong. That's why live television is actually pretty fun, right? Now, you know, thankfully, at least some part of the show, you know, I'll do some really good ones, and you know, I could actually talk to the people and say like, hey, what do you want me to sing or whatever, right? So, you know, I think it was good that I did in Spanish too, but you know, my Spanish isn't perfect, you know, but it gives a sense of like relatability, right? So, you know, I'm always going to try and relate these to my exercise videos. So as I'm watching like UFC and stuff like this, and they have the models and actors, you see they have like the perfect bodies or whatever, and they're like, gosh, that sucks. No matter how much I work out, whatever, you won't be able to get some of that stuff unless, you know, maybe go get plastic surgery or something, you know. But what I realize is I enjoy the whole thing of being imperfect. Now, I'm not saying I enjoy being fat. That's a different story. But, you know, a little bit fat, okay, that's fine. But this is a lot of bit fat. And that's never fun. Okay? But, you know, I could be the whole, you know, oh, you know, the whole imperfection, it's great. And I am. I truly am. So I enjoy watching shows that aren't perfect. You know, if somebody messes up on something, then yeah. And then so, you know, if you watch, you know, orchestra or something, I mean, that one you expect them to be perfect. But if just one thing's wrong, whatever, yeah, you remember it. It's like, oh, you hear that violin player? Oh, this, you heard the bass or whatever, you know. I get it. But thing is, that's why I'm not really big on people doing the whole, like, the video shows during quarantine. Because otherwise, you know what? Let's just watch videos of everybody. You know, I want to see people being human. Because, of course, we could make everything perfect as much as we want. We could do the whole Photoshop thing. We could do whole, you know, videos, everything scripted and unedited, you know, or edited. But one of the things that I enjoy is just doing the whole long version. So you could see what things are like without being edited, right? So, I mean, occasionally I edit my videos, occasionally. But it's like, I realized doing the whole live streams from my place, there's not really editing. I mean, unless I mess up in the very, very beginning and then just delete and do it again. I realized the last couple of karaoke nights, the first part of it just sucked. It was horrible, okay? And then I couldn't do anything about it because I liked how both shows ended. I mean, sometimes I'm thankful that some of the shows end. You're like, oh gosh, can't wait for it to be over, right? And then it's like, I think, you know, when my body's not the perfect thing, but I think that makes me more approachable, you know, where people, they trust me more. Who knows? They see the smile. See, look at, how can you do it? The dimples right there. And then, you know, not the perfect teacher. I'm gonna have a really good setup. But, you know, there's things I could do differently and whatever too. But like I said, I mean, if I want to be that one video of the people with the perfect video, of perfect teaching and stuff, then, you know, we're all robots. But the thing is, these whole things about our imperfections, that's what makes us human. And in this day and age of all, we're home watching TV, watching YouTube, Zoom, whatever, right? Everyone's becoming robots. So that's not too fun. And it's during these times I really value having imperfections. All right, there you go. Big Daddy Shan, day 985 in the books. Gosh, 985. This is really flying by, right? 185 days in quarantine. So anyways, yes, you know, people say they should strive for perfection, and yeah, it's a pretty cool thing to do. I never liked it when, you know, we do like the Christmas shows and, you know, whatever shows, and, you know, it has to be perfect. Okay, from 8:32 to 8:37, this person. No, because, you know, things may go wrong. Okay? And then when that happens, it's more fun and more emotional, you know? Some people, a lot of people disagree with me on that one. The thing is, I just prefer things that way. That's all. Now, you know, do I want a perfect wife? Do you want a perfect life? No, not really. Because if you did, how exciting would that be, right? Things would get boring over time. Now, the thing is, this doesn't mean I should take advantage of me being not perfect and like, oh, you know, okay, I'm going to act like this. No, you don't want that either, okay? What I'm saying is, no matter how hard you try, it's good. If you even have some flaws and stuff, don't worry about it. Everyone has it. And then so we just got to just, you know, bask in it and enjoy that we're all human beings and we're not perfect. Just like this dude's engine right here. Okay, so anyways, yeah, Big Daddy Shan, day 985. If I get exercise 985 days in a row, you get exercise 985 days in a row. Because if I could do it, you could do it. And I'm doing it imperfect.